Back for more.
Today we're making something totally not something we used to make.
No.
But
we're getting asked for some more stuff that's off of what we ate as kids.
and there's more stuff too that we get. The holidays are coming up.
Yep.
So we need to get some appetizers. Like if we had friends, if they came over,
Yeah.
or if we just want to sit around in our underwear, watch television, watch Rick and Morty episodes, and
Yep.
there'd be
You
something
used to
good
watch
eat.
sports.
I used to, but for some reason I just don't have the desire to do that
Me
anymore.
either. Sad.
These are nice and simple. They're just party meatballs, and you start off with, and it's got a weird ingredient. Start off with these little home style meatballs. You just buy them at Kroger, 2-pound pack of those.
All right.
So it's nice and simple.
Do we need to turn this on or no?
Yeah, we do. Let's turn on to medium low and hit the start button. Hitting the start button.
It's magical. You can hear it run.
Yep.
It's funny we forget that
I
sometimes.
forget that every time.
It's the camera. It's all the nervousness.
Right there's the magic. 3/4 of a cup of grape jelly.
Whoa. Know what else grape jelly's good on?
Toast.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
Yeah, it's a magical ingredient on toast.
Yep. You'd never think. The first time I seen this, I was like, grape jelly in meatballs? I don't think so.
Yeah, I've seen them do it mixed in with their barbecue sauce before.
That's what we're doing.
And barbecue sauce, yeah.
And I just bought old school open pit barbecue sauce.
Oh man, that's the thick and tangy.
The thick and tangy.
Yeah.
You can use whatever barbecue sauce you want. You want to use this or you want to use something different?
No, that's fine.
Works for
You
you?
know that? Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
The jelly's going to change up whatever you put in there anyway.
exactly. Well, not jelly, actually. It'll sweeten it up just a hair, but not
Oh, really?
much. You don't actually taste it at all.
Huh.
It more or less just makes it cling to the meatballs better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got stuff in
Interesting.
there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's pretty well empty.
So, do you know what the difference is between a asteroid and a meatball?
Nope.
One is a meteor. Meteor. Okay. That's funny though.
Which one is the meteor?
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of a juvenile joke.
Yeah. Owen.
But most of these are. You weren't impressed, I can tell.
No, that one didn't work too good.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a short recipe today.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to have to. If that was your best, I don't want to see what comes in second.
All right, second place. Now that you say second
Oh,
place.
God.
So, where do poor meatballs live?
In the spaghetti-o?
Close.
Oh,
In
God.
the spaghetto.
Spaghetti. Okay.
Yeah, close. You
Yeah.
were close.
I was on the right track.
Yeah. You knew it had ghetto in there.
I knew
somewhere.
ghetto had to be in there.
You said poor. And you knew it had to be spaghetti. You were close.
You remember when Elvis Presley used to sing that, right?
Yeah, in the spaghetto.
In the
Yeah.
spaghetto.
Oh, it's beautiful. It brought tears to my eyes.
Yep. Every time.
Oh my gosh, I could think of those poor meatballs.
Living in the spaghetti.
Skinnier meatballs, not the
big juicy
plumpy
ones.
ones. Yeah, it broke my heart.
Just
I have trouble eating meatballs still over that.
brings a tear to your eye, don't
It
it?
does.
We're going to kick this up to medium high to get that. What we got to do is we're going to sit and got this going. I want the jelly to dissolve in there. You really don't have to. It just makes me feel better to see that the jelly's dissolved so that
Yeah.
it'll be going. And then we're going to basically get these up to temp, add our meatballs in there.
Not a whole lot to this, is there?
No, there's not. It just got to cook then for like about an hour, I think.
So it's just kind of a little different than what people are used to getting if they're having folks over for the holidays. Little finger foods. These
Yeah.
are ones you spear with your
Toothpicks.
toothpicks. Yeah. We still kind of use toothpicks. I like toothpicks with the little
Little fancy ones?
fancy ones. They have a little yellow and blue and red.
I thought I had some. Let me go look here real quick.
Yeah, I like those. I do. They're neat.
No, somebody took them.
I always liked them when I knew I had a good sandwich
Somebody used them all up.
because I always get extra meat if I can on sandwiches
Right.
because it makes such a difference. The taste does. And when they have to put that long
Oh, the big long
toothpick
your sandwich to
hold
hold it
together. Like if you get
Yeah.
it like a double decker and it's
Yeah.
like a lot of meat.
Yep, they slice it up and stick those in the hole.
nice.
Yeah, it is.
When I saw you throw that jelly in there and putting barbecue sauce, it reminded me of school lunches, the weird.
Oh,
remember the weird
Weird
stuff some they
creations that
had?
are like,
It's like, where did you come up with?
yeah, exactly. I've never heard of this in my entire life.
Oh,
And there was some weird ones.
do they still? I mean, you've got a couple smaller kids compared to my kids are all grown and gone. But do they still put like stuff in the newspaper? Like when we were kids, they'd list
the school lunch menu.
Yeah, because they didn't send everything home like they do today.
Oh, no. And there was no online in those days.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think now everything's online. I don't think they send, I don't think there's anything in the newspaper anymore. I don't think anybody reads the newspaper anymore, do they?
No, they don't. But I remember that. And it's so goofy because you would get excited to see what was on the lunch menu for that week.
Exactly.
And it's like, I like the fish and mack and cheese, I will say.
That was pretty much every Friday.
Every Friday. And why was it? Because we lived in a Catholic neighborhood.
Right.
That, we were going to get fish and mac and cheese.
Right.
We had a big crowd just come in for a second.
Yep.
I think it's a viewing party.
Yep. One in.
Front row, take the rest of the back. Big viewing party.
So this is going pretty good now.
Yeah, the fish and mac and cheese got to be, it was a year-round deal, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I actually like that. Even though the fish was kind of funky on one side.
Yeah, they didn't bother turning things.
Yeah.
It's more or less throw it in there in them big old ovens they had, and one side got all the attention, and the other side got a big heaping pile of nothing.
I got a preschool that's like that, and it's like the grilled cheese. Sometimes you can tell it was clearly the bottom.
This was the downside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know
And
the
one
upside
side's
from
kind
the
of like
downside.
really, really soggy.
Right. So those are ready to go to the stove. And what I'm going to do is we got them up to temp. We're going to set the stove over here onto low, and we're going to stop that, put the lid on them, and then put them over on the burner.
All right. Remember that? Remember Dad read through those one time, and it was like, he goes, barbecue meat. He said, our mom's name was Katie, so he's like, Kate, what barbecued meat?
Yeah.
What type of meat is that? And it's like, today you would really, really question.
Oh yeah.
Then I think, I wonder what it was even back then. Why wouldn't you say what kind of meat that was?
Well, back then nobody cared. There was no issue. I mean, I don't think there's hardly any Muslims or anything in the country. Or there was no Jewish people around. So you would today they'd say barbecued beef, barbecued pork.
Okay.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
Nowadays you
was
can't
just
do
meat.
that. It's like that's meat.
Yeah.
Kids eat meat.
Yeah,
Let 'em have
it was strange for me when we had a school to have to worry about not serving pork. It was
Right.
like, man, yeah.
We ate pork, we ate bacon, we ate all
Yeah,
this stuff.
everything.
Yeah.
I never knew that was a big deal, except the one girl that came over, Margot, she was Jewish. And
Oh yeah, Margaret,
one that-
right? Yep.
remember, she always wanted to make sure we ordered pepperoni on the pizza and make sure that we didn't tell her that it was on there because she loved pepperoni and wanted
Right.
to eat it.
Right.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, she loved pepperoni pizza.
Man, she was a looker.
Yes, she was. She's a cute girl.
Yeah. Wonder what she looks like now. I'm not going to say the last name.
Nope. No, we don't want to do that.
Might be rough.
Yep. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
Unlike us,
yeah.
not everybody ages this
That's
well.
right. We just
We look pretty much
again,
the same as we did in high school.
identical. Still wear the same pants. They just hang down really low.
I use them as a little sash. Kind of go around my belt. Like, yeah, works. All right, we're going to take a
break
break.
for a while?
Yep. We're going to be probably about an hour over there, so.
Go
we'll
catch
be
you a
back
school lunch,
Yep.
and we'll be back.
Some barbecued meat.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. We're back. We're going to do the meatballs now.
All right.
Let's do the meatballs.
They're going to be scalding hot, man.
They're going to be very hot.
We need a little knife.
Maybe.
'Cause
Just take the lid off because
Woo, man.
there's a lot of
Wow.
juices on the top.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You see they cook down some.
Yeah, they are smaller.
So let's cook some of the juices off, which helps to.
They smell good.
It's basically, it's just open pit barbecue sauce.
I'm going to grab a couple of toothpicks. Just going to cut one of those in half.
Yep.
Still going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, that's really hot. You want to cut it again?
Like that again?
Yeah, maybe. Because that's, I mean, those are, I don't like getting burned if I don't have to.
That's half the fun of cooking.
Yeah, here you go.
It's open
Give it a
pit.
whirl.
And if you don't like open pit, don't use open pit.
You can use anything.
Any barbecue
Here in
sauce you want.
Cincinnati, it's Montgomery Inn. They're good.
Yeah, it's a good basic. It tastes like open bit. You
Yeah.
don't taste the jelly in there at all.
So it's mainly for it's
To make
stick.
it stick, right?
Well,
You
it's,
see
it's
how
good though.
it's covered.
Flavor's good.
Yeah,
I would not in any way be disappointed. It tastes good.
right. They're nice.
I shouldn't say disappointed. It tastes good. I mean,
Yeah,
I'd serve these up in a second.
they're hot. So when you pull them out, they're gonna be hot.
You're seriously gonna put that in?
Hell yeah,
Oh my gosh!
they're hot.
Don't we gotta take pictures of this?
Mm-hmm.
Have one more? Mm-hmm. I want one that's juicy down here. I'm not eating that whole thing.
They're pretty hot.
Yeah, they are hot.
And if you want, you can spice these up however you want to do it.
Yeah?
You can add some hot sauce to that if you want to add hot sauce to it. I make a version of these with red hot that uses like Frank's Red Hot, some brown sugar, garlic, lemon juice, and it's real good.
Man, let me see that's hot. It always reminds me of that Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton.
Oh God,
Remember that? It's been a lot of years.
that's hot.
That's hot. Remember when they worked on that farm for us?
The Simple Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we had that, yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy.
It was good because it was something to do after Dad passed and we lost the fishing fleet, the shrimping fleet.
Yeah. Yeah, we were big stars on television for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when Dad ran coast to coast?
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, then he just stopped one day.
Right. It was just after the space cake incident, as I recall.
I remember it vividly.
It's all kind of very vivid.
Everything gets kind of
Bright
cartoony
color.
and
Yeah.
it was crazy.
All right.
2 thumbs up. I
Definitely.
like it. I like it a lot.
Simple,
This
easy.
is one of those that as soon as they get done shooting, this will be gone.
Right.
Your kids will be up
They'll
here
go on
and
it.
it'll be gone.
It's a swarm. And like I said, any barbecue sauce. If you want to put ketchup
like it.
in there, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd put something, spice it up if you put ketchup in there, but whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's good.
You know, Brenda would be all over the Jack Daniels. She likes that Jack Daniels sauce. Crazy about it. I guess you can't find it in Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, so I was going to look for it here at the grocery here. But she loves that Jack Daniels sauce. I haven't seen it in a while now that
That's
she said
true.
it.
That's you said. I haven't seen. I saw a different brand of bourbon and brown sugar sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
or we could make one. I probably got some bourbon over there.
Maybe we should do it. If it's not around anymore, we should do that. Even if nothing else, just for her, you know. Everybody else would like it.
We can drink the excess.
Yeah. You do what you got to do.
Actually, I don't drink Jack Daniels. So.
Yeah.
But-
Ah.
But it's bourbon's got a good flavor to it.
Yeah.
It does. I remember even when we was growing up, they would talk about bourbon balls and
Yeah,
stuff. Mom,
I remember.
Mom used to get bourbon
Yeah,
balls from
she did.
some of her relatives.
Yep.
And it was like, we didn't drink, but
Yeah.
they tasted good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enough,
All right.
enough rambling. Thank you much.
Thank you. Excellent. 2 thumbs up. Excellent. SeniorSkillet.com.
That's
It's
the
going to be
place.
there. Go there. Share it with your friends. Tell folks about us,
Yep.
please.
Please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.